This is a Rev Generator 120. This is the 10th anniversary version of this amplifier. We had so much fun demoing these captures and presets based on this amplifier with this capture pack. This is available for Line 6, Helix, HX Stomp, Podgo, and then for Fractal we've got Axfx 3, FM3, FM9, and then it's available for capture devices as well, TONEX, Quad Cortex, and Kemper. So let's talk captures first, because this amp clearly, it does a lot. So it's a 4-channel amplifier. Each channel has multiple different like modes, aggression styles, boosts, overdrives built into it. It does a ton. So with the capture packs, you're going to get all of it. We did clean captures of the clean channel, the green channel, which is like goes from clean to like crunch. Think like kind of like a hot rodded modern Marshall thing. Then the 2 gain channels, the purple channel, which is our favorite of the gain channels. It's like your tight rhythm kind of tone, and then the red channel. And then the purple and red channel each have aggression modes. You're going to get captures of all of these things. The green channel has different drive modes built into it. Super versatile amp. It can do a ton, and it sounds just awesome doing all of it. So with the capture packs, you get all of those captures. It's a bunch. With Quad Cortex, you'll also get presets. And then for the Line 6 and Fractal devices, we've delivered presets. So for the presets that you're going to get, we took 2 channels of this amp. Our favorites were the green channel for a clean thing. Because you can turn the gain down on the green channel and it's like a big, huge Marshall, but set clean. It's kind of a modern take on it. So that's sort of our clean edge of breakup thing. And then in these presets, you're going to switch amp blocks. In the Line 6 and Quad Cortex captures, they switch amp blocks. In the Fractal captures, it'll switch the channel, and we're switching to the purple channel. So for the presets, we're going green to purple. So green is your clean and purple is your rhythm. Now you can experiment with the models of the red channel on those devices if you'd like. Both the Fractal and Line 6 devices model this amplifier. For Fractal, they model the green, the red, and the purple channel. So you can throw any of those in there if you'd like. For Line 6, they only model the purple channel and the red channel. So for the clean channel, we've used like a Mesa Boogie Mark IV, I think, is what we've used to replicate this green channel. You can swap that out for other amp blocks if you'd like. That's just kind of how we set it up. It felt like it sounded like capturing the essence of this amplifier. So highly versatile preset. It's a little different than the typical things that we do if you're a church player. But, you know, you can get all kinds of sounds out of this thing, and it is a lot of fun to play. Trust me. I've been having a lot of fun playing this stuff today. The Generator 120 is like the flagship amplifier from Rev. It does all the things that they do. Rev has a line that does these kinds of sounds, and they have a Dynamist line that's more of a vintage-inspired stuff. If you want that, we have a free download of a Rev D25 captures and presets. I'll link that below. But this is a 4-channel amplifier, so the clean channel is very clean, very pristine, big, lush, warm cleans in the clean channel. Then you can flip to the green channel. It's like your crunch channel. So if you turn the gain down on the green channel, like I think it is if you look at it here, because that's how we had it set up. If you turn the gain down, it gets you these really big, huge, like Marshall style clean tones. This is like a modern take on a Marshall style amplifier. It'll go from like clean to if you gain it up, if you pull in one of the captures of the higher gain green channels, it sounds pretty huge and pretty awesome. Now the green channel down here, where is it? There, has a button that says drive. So it has 2 different drive modes. So it's like kicking on different versions of overdrive. We've captured those as well. You get those. Now the purple channel, like I said, Sean and I collectively, it's our favorite rhythm, you know, higher gain channel from this. You could think of it like when we were capturing this, Sean made the comment that this sounds like if you took like a Mesa Boogie, like a really good dual rectifier, but fixed it. So a lot of times if you run a dual rectifier, you've got to run like a tube screamer in front of it to tighten everything up. Tightens up the low end, pushes mid-range just a little bit. This thing sounds like if you just fixed all the problems with that. So it's a very modern take on a high gain amp, but it does get some more kind of old school kind of high gain tones in that regard. It's very versatile what it can do though with the EQ stack. And then on the purple channel, you have 2 aggression modes that just change the voicing a little bit. The purple channel is really tight. The red channel has a bit more of a looser bottom, a little bit like a bigger low end and a little more loose. And the way Derek from Rev described that is a lot of people will use the purple channel for rhythm playing and then the red channel for lead because it's like a bigger sound in the low end. So if you're playing like single note stuff high on the neck, it fills things out a little more. All of it's available for those capture devices. And then for those preset devices, the Line 6 and Fractal, if you like, you can pull in the model of the red channel and just play around with it. Use the IR. Now, we captured this thing through the matching 412 Rev cab, which is over there, also in purple. I spec'd that cab with the mismatched speakers. So it has Celestion Vintage 30s and Creamback speakers in it. So it's kind of like a blend. We felt like, of course, it sounds great with this amplifier, but it does, it does the more vintage inspired kind of tones, like in the green channel. And by the way, this is the 10th anniversary, so it's revoiced a little bit. The way Derek described this is some of the tones, like the green channel in particular, is going from more of like a vintage crunch kind of thing. Still a modern take on it, of course. But this amp is, like I said, it's just a monster. It's so fun to play. If you're interested in one of these things too, like the feature set on this, it's insane. Like it has a 2-notes captor built into it so you can run it direct via XLR. But now you can also get it in your modeling and capture device. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to Sean. Sean helped me dial this in and capture it because this amp is his wheelhouse. In fact, it's become one of his all-time favorite amps in the world. He played it and he's like, this is like the perfect high gain amplifier. So thanks to Sean for helping me dial this in, capture it, and of course demo it. He's a monster guitar player. Thanks, Sean. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.